something where the money you. Now this week on to Sierra Leone. Well, are you and Justin they give you the chance for make you blow your mind? Now the program called We Are
for blow your mind. The truth you get for say, yeah. And it no matter what truth you get for say. Try save the future. The truth you get for say, yeah. And it no matter what truth you get for say. Talk now we are. Talk about the things gone wrong. Talk about the things where they make salon or they grow. Talk about political violence. Talk about regional politics. Now we are. Talk about tribal politics. Talk about office politics. Now we are. Talk about teenage pregnancy and early marriage. Talk about the sexual violence. Talk about corruption. Now we are. No keep on your mind though. I for blow your mind. The truth you get for say, yeah. And it no matter what truth you get for say. Try save the future. The truth you get for say, yeah. And it no matter what truth you get for say. Talk now we are. Talk about we are because now we own. No place like home, yeah. Government of the people, by the people, and for the people. We are now we get. I'm not afraid for talk. Talk about the things where they go on wrong. For better we are. We only for talk. We not for set motto. Not saying now you party, not for talk the truth. We are really better now for me and you. Not for me and you. You just get for blow your mind. The truth you get for say, yeah. And it no matter what truth you get for say. Try save the future. The truth you get for say, yeah. And it no matter what truth you get for say. Talk now we are.
Get something where the money you. Now this week on to Sierra Leone. Well, are you and Justin they give you the chance for make you blow your mind? Now the program called We Are
for blow your mind. The truth you get for say, yeah. And it no matter what truth you get for say. Try save the future. The truth you get for say, yeah. And it no matter what truth you get for say. Talk now we are. Talk about the things gone wrong. Talk about the things where they make salon or they grow. Talk about political violence. Talk about regional politics. Now we are. Talk about tribal politics. Talk about office politics. Now we are. Talk about teenage pregnancy and early marriage. Talk about the sexual violence. Talk about corruption. Now we are. No keep on your mind though. I for blow your mind. The truth you get for say, yeah. And it no matter what truth you get for say. Try save the future. The truth you get for say, yeah. And it no matter what truth you get for say. Talk now we are. Talk about we are because now we own. No place like home, yeah. Government of the people, by the people, and for the people. We are now we get. I'm not afraid for talk. Talk about the things where they go on wrong. For better we are. We only for talk. We not for set motto. Not saying now you party, not for talk the truth. We are really better now for me and you. Not for me and you. You just get for blow your mind. The truth you get for say, yeah. And it no matter what truth you get for say. Try save the future, the truth you get for say, yeah. And it no matter what, truth you get for say. Talk now, we are.
Hello, we good people. Now this one big family house. Of course, we don't come back today with another edition of you program Blue Mind. Well, of course, I'll be telling us, say, if we brought them in Germany, not get cool art, we self not a sit down, we not a sleep, we only fed this cause until we see waiting they happen. And we know want any other thing for happen, like the good thing we only pray for, now we want for make it happen. Well, the question for today, you feel say we brothers, we brothers them they succeed as they don't then at it for a couple of days now and they don't extend them back, they still they on the protest. Stop deportation. Well, we want to make we can discuss what you think. If you feel say this go make we bother and survive as other nationality there or other country people them, we don't do the same thing, but still we see they send them back. For proof what you they try for talk, watch this thing would they play for now.
And this one basically get for do with the Afghans. People and we be come out from Afghanistan. As them be there in Germany as asylum seekers them, but at the end of the day, they do big protests like this way we border they do so, but then they send them back go Afghanistan. Let's watch them like my brother say.
Oh. A return to the homeland, stirring up mixed emotions for these men. They were asylum seekers, now back in Kabul after being deported from Germany.
Because I went to Europe, I lose everything. Everyone loves their country. I also love my country, but what should I do here? Do I have to go and join the Taliban or Daesh?
34 Afghans, all men, were on the chartered plane that flew overnight from Frankfurt to Kabul. Some had spent years in Germany. Many didn't even get a chance to pack.
It was early morning and I was sleeping when 4 policemen came to my home and arrested me. They transferred me to prison and from there they took me to the airport. They didn't let me make a phone call. I didn't even have the chance to take my clothes, cell phone and laptop.
There have been protests in Germany against the deportations. Asylum seekers say it's not safe for them to return. 18,000 civilians have been killed or injured in Afghanistan since 2015. And refugee advocates ask, if conditions in the country are okay, why is the German military planning to extend its deployment there?
This deportation is irresponsible. Afghanistan is not safe. It is absolutely unclear what will happen to these people once they land in Kabul.
Afghans are the second largest group of asylum seekers in Germany, after Syrians. About 12,500 of them have been told they have to go back. When they return, they'll join these men in walking off to an uncertain future. Maada Bio, Aljazeera.
Germany, but still the German government go ahead and deport them. Well, you get from member back say, then people are of course then get fet na in country where it be say we all know the thing say as the German people be said and they send them back, then we do them. But at the end of the day, upon all the protests where they don't do na Germany, do all kinds of streets, sleep na streets, then still send them. That reflects we mind back to we brothers them. Say, make we can talk this, we and una. If we feel say them will survive this as we dey pray for make them survive them. But we dey see waiting be don't happen from other people. You know in life where they talk about the negative, you get for think about the positive too. So now then 2 things here we can talk about today for see if we bother them really they survive this deportation issue where they monitor them right now as they monitor we self as well.
Well, we will expect say the protest for the end some days back, but then don't they get extension over and again. Well, the extension don't take place again. They don't ask for other extension. But the question now, whose impact will then the hope forget at the end of the day? This is not a big question we will ask. But one of them days then when they do the protest, one person wey been don dey work with asylum seekers dem been join them, and e been talk this thing to caretaker Bio, as he say he can talk to caretaker Bio and he been ask him some question. Lord just remind yourself, because he don write another letter where he actually don send again to State House for caretaker Bio. First of all, let me just get this half 30 seconds clip and then we go to the letter.
I asked him yesterday, your president, what is the difference between deportation and repatriation? What is fact that he started cooperation with the old German government, few weeks before we get a new government, which is much better and which will be more friendly to refugees like you. There's only a hope. There are clear signs already that it's going to be better for all of you.
Well, now that you don't hear waiting, this we been they talk to we brother them now Germany, as they actually they go into the issue of this deportation. Well, the thing still they go on, it not tap there at all. Well, it don't actually come out system around and decide for do a letter where is sent to caretaker Bio. Well, this letter nothing where we go on for car look inside quick one for see if actually this letter self get for create something. But I go actually focus on the end part of the letter for lay we go able for see waiting this particular person they try for say or waiting he want for achieve at the end of the day. So let we come and watch this particular letter for see waiting he say. Okay. Let we see waiting he say inside this letter. But like my brother been they say just now, this issue is really serious and we don't even know who's at the end. But the one that wait they inside the problem, serious one, then still believe in God and then feel say, then strongly believe say, then go get for survive. They really strongly believe say then go get for survive. So they wait for see, waiting will be the outcome of this particular protest where then they pass right now inside Germany. Yeah. So we can watch a letter now. Let we see waiting this letter there about and also where they go. Because that is very important. In as much as we bother them, they under sun, under rain, even the time where the place cold. Because right now we don't even know say some of them don't begin sick. Some of them don't begin sick as they now this cold place they say then they protest. So we can look into all of them things and they follow we see who side will they go or waiting with the hope for achieve at the end of this day. Yeah. So let we begin watch the letter. Let's look the letter quick one. This is not the letter where them send out. And the letter this way they send. It come out from Stefan T. Rachel, we now the chairman for one NGO where they call I think Connection. I don't know how they call it really. Well, bottom line now, okay, Matthew now the organization name Matthew. So basically, he write time to the caretaker Bio, and a date time the 24th, where now today the 24th of October 2021. Yeah. This is the letter where he writes to the caretaker, where he say, Mr. President, please allow me to to address you directly on an important issue, which is increasingly under discussion in the German public and also in Sierra Leone. Considerable unrest and even desperation have reached boiling point among the Sierra Leonean community here, that is in Germany, which is supported by our NGO and by many other people in Germany. So basically, he asks some question them to caretaker. Now then question there also, because remember waiting caretaker Bio and a family then say this particular issue get for do with people where they carry the passport and then call themselves waiting citizen and at the same time then na criminals them. That's what they say. And Lilo and Slima don't talk say you know, if you then a person in country illegally, means say you're a criminal. So they're not they look forward to that. So now that's, let's look at this thing. Look what written this man say, let's take from this point. He say on inquiries to your Ministry of Foreign Affairs and to your embassy in Berlin, we were given two contradictory explanations for this development. So basically, when this man they ask a question, then they try to explain. But when they explain, then they give two different things. Then remember what we always don't talk. Remember, where all man they give explanation. Now look at what the man saying. It say on our inquiries to your Ministry of Foreign Affairs and to your embassy in Berlin, we were given two contradictory explanations for this development. Look at the explanation. They say one. The one is the Sierra Leonean citizens here were illegal immigrants and it will be normal procedure to repatriate them now.
Confirm.
One. Number two, he said the other reason given is that the German government is trying to clarify the identity of proven criminals. Remember the two videos the way we play? If it's possible, I think we need for bring and come back. Let them see the two videos them. The one where the chief immigration officer say, and the one where the way the German embassy say, in Salon embassy in Germany say, now two different things, and now exactly waiting we see this particular man don't say. Now exactly that. So if that be the case, let us see if we can able to go into the German report and listen back as I call them. 98.1 been put this report together before we continue with the rest of the I call them the letter. Lord, listen, I will come back just now.
Stop deportation! Stop deportation!
Salon community in Germany, they demonstrate against deportation, where according to them, the German government don't serve over 1,000 Salon people with emergency travel certificates, which show sign of deportation. Aljazeera Bawa, now one pan the people them where they face this challenge, and now one pan the representative for concerned Salon people in Germany.
Some of you don't work for 2 years, 1 year plus in their life state. We don't work, some of you don't want to kill them, we don't integrate, we don't learn the language. Now time, now access, we don't get access, now time now for no get people almost. Now then go talk to the Salon government for can't travel, for can't share what you call emergency travel certificate. So that emergency travel certificate, they lead people to deport. Well, now what you want to talk to the government? If the government don't give emergency travel certificate, they're not going to deport nobody now.
As Aljazeera Bawa say, they don't receive travel certificate for bring them back na Salon. The information officer na Salon embassy na Germany, Idrissa Iltin Gogra, say the process where the German government together with Salon authority them na Germany they do now, not for deport them, but now for verify for know whether na true Salon person, and do that not a true Salon person na Germany. As he say, plenty people get Salon passport and other documents them where not to Salon people, and they pan drug steal and other bad thing them where they give Salon community bad name. We make German government together with Salon don't begin verify for no whether na the Salon citizens them.
It's not about deportation, repatriation. This is just a simple thing. This is verification. For proof, if you are a real Sierra Leoneans. If you are a real Sierra Leoneans, that's been the dialogue. Say, okay, we get a peaceful Sierra Leoneans there, but not to violence, not to racism. This is about your government here. It's not about, Sierra Leone government. But because the government responsible, now it make it even send people there for look into their case. This not a deportation. I just give them the warning. Let them abide, let them go. The one that already let them go for the interview as Sierra Leoneans then prove they say they are Sierra Leoneans. Now them people then they go there a record where government will say, okay, we'll get this number of Sierra Leoneans and where they not get paper. Let them learn job, let them learn skill. They don't get for can again for can cause problem waiting. I feel saying that that's therefore they think about now.
For saying verification, not to deportation, now one way the concerned Salon community in Germany no agree with. Aljazeera Bawa, now the representative.
They're not a dirty we is or for tell we saying that this. Nobody from the embassy no ever can talk to Nala tell you see this. We there since Monday under cold. Now na winter. Just like when it's a rainy season, rain the cow they under ya.
because now they go and pick people and they host them for car, because when go and pick people and they host them cow then can I tell now that a statement where they say one debunk that statement. The people which man they lie. Now black man go and do bad, it takes you cannot more, you can't do bad on the spot. Which man they would all live now for more than 4-5 years. Anything they want from you, they tell you plain at the letter. And we get the letter there. But if we don't go school because you're a Panjaman and they write all thing. We read everything. We go to a lawyer then, some of a lawyer then tell you say na deportation. So maybe the government not tell you say na just identification, not to deportation. No to identification. The people until say when they don't identify you, then they give out something them called travel certificate for deport you when people and the authority from your home country. Because then they make them clear by the letter. And I want let the whole world and let the government know say now so the people like say we get the letter. So if the government they go talk say or the embassy they say na just verification, no, not a verification. Because if not for verification, we not for them free.
Waiting next from Saloon government for sake of this issue. I turn again to the information officer at the Saloon embassy in Germany, Hilton Gogra.
We meet with the appropriate leaders them, with the German authorities them, before we go talk to we brother and sister them, we then treat they demonstrate.
What in that they talk? What in that they talk when they talk to the German authorities them? What in they inside this engagement?
Well, it's very simple. They know say people then did at the country, we don't get paper, and they want to know who side them come out. Okay, so we as a government, we they come in and talk to them, say, okay, we don't come since we get a bilateral relationship between the two governments. We don't come for can talk to the people them. Let them come, let them go out of the streets. We sit on a round table talk, not to cause they don't this.
So from after that meeting, what in are the expected outcome?
Well, the expected outcome will come. I go write and send out the media, and I go talk to the media back about the expected outcome, and it will be very successful.
By the time I put this report together, according to Hilton Gogra, the Saloon embassy in Germany been there on their way for meet with the German authority them for sake of this issue. But as Saloon embassy in Germany, they meet with authority them inside Germany. The representative for concerned Saloon community in Germany, Aljazeera Bawa, get this message for governments.
They ask the government, may they not ever allow for takes their own people in a year, where then they develop their country for go them back home, for go turn idler, for go sit down, may they not spoil people and features them. People so some man don't sell all the property we get for Canada, for can't take care of you and family, for better feature them. If the government withdraw, it happened to Gambia, that's why we give example. Gambia, the people and then at deportation prison for deport them. The Adam Abaro send a signal to the German government say, they give a land permit. Because any plane where they come on here for go Saloon, they must give a landing permit. He said no, they give a landing permit, but always we don't give travel certificates. So now this will say the government for do for you for help. Because some of who don't go for cause them, who they can't turn professional people and just now. We get different skills they all land. But they know if we not done now, it means we not land now.
Inside the 2022 budget policy discussion, where the Ministry of Finance just end with Ministry Department and Agency them, the Saloon immigration boss, Andrew Jaya Kaikai, been faced with the question for talk about the status of Saloon people in Germany and how they work on them. Usai Jaya Kaikai say, they work now with the German government for verify about 800 Saloon people where the German government want deport, but the immigration office get for prepare proper document for know that na Saloon person and do that na foreigner but get Saloon passport and other documents them.
Most of these Sierra Leoneans, you cannot deport anybody if they don't have traveling documents. And we went through the war. Then a lot of Sierra Leoneans were taken across as refugees. Most of those didn't go with passport documents because they were refugees taken from Guinea, taken from Gambia and the other places. So as a result of that, you have Sierra Leoneans living abroad with no documents. But they only surface in those countries which they reside when now they are dealing with immigration matters. And so we get that request to verify them because we don't want, let's say Germany now telling us they have 800 Sierra Leoneans. We cannot allow Germany to just ship 800 people into Sierra Leone and say they are Sierra Leoneans. So we have to go verify. But the great part of that is, don't worry about that, it does not affect our budget at all. Because each of these countries that call on us to go do these verifications, they foot the bill in most instances.
Some weeks after this statement and with the demonstration at Germany regarding...
All right, we've been just one for let you hear small of the things them where the chief immigration officer and then the media somebody where go with the team na Germany let you hear the two contradiction them. And this not different from waiting this man we don't work with say refugee there so now Germany say. Remember waiting a talk. Let take you back to waiting he say. Inside this thing we make work out this particular report. He say on inquiry, this is not the letter we come out today. He say on inquiry to our Ministry of Foreign Affairs and to your embassy in Berlin, we were given two contradictory explanations for these developments. The one is the Sierra Leonean citizens here were illegal immigrants and it would be normal procedure to repatriate them now.
Olamde. Just start na that number one side where they don't try for talk about make people they understand. Waiting we understand from this, make people them. They don't point them out say inside this letter where this NGO people them write, then give reasons. They don't point them out say they're really ready for make we brothers them and sisters them waiting at Germany, we not get documents for make then take them back home. So you when they go and talk because of politics, we always they say this not to politics. This not something we get for do with Salon. This not national issue. Right? This issue not so issue for put for SLPP or APC because if this tier it happen, they're not go pick whether the APC or the SLPP. So waiting the information will come on at the embassy inside this letter. Don't tell we say that people are really get plan and ready for make the return of people and back home. You say somebody in another man country will not get documents, who not ready for let it go home. But this person reports to you, it's any society they suffer, no. But because of that, we get to brothers them on the line. Now, then they can talk to we as people they raise concern for try for no. Waiting na the present situation na Germany right now. We brother they on the line with we they can't talk to them, una self go here after they open the phone line, make una give una own contribution. Hello, my brother, your name? You go let for tell people your name and who side they can't talk to you from because one let people hear it for themselves.
Actually, me na Thomas Morris. Me na Sierra Leonean born. Born at Kingston. Presently, I reside in Germany, and me na one of the victims them. But this particular situation presently where they are from Germany, Deutschland, Nayasu. And are there with somebody we don't dey so for a very long time. We na Mamiawa, we self don't dey Nayasu, and are the one the way they before. We the pioneer this particular issue, so we Sierra Leoneans and they were all victims.
Okay, my brother, just hold on the of course, I'm very much more happy where I see with mama when na mamiawa na somebody who me no small and I just tell me brother about this particular mommy as I don't pray for her this program say the stance there where in they take na Germany for we own brothers and sisters and let God make that benefit in picking them benefit them tomorrow. Of course, if I don't talk to Mami Awa from that we'll talk to Adebayo Naya, but it is so busy. Mami Awa, hello and welcome. Now we had.
Okay, so you like Gandhi here, please let me hear you fine. So it's a like Gandhi here.
Yeah. Okay.
It is that for talk say he know you for a long time. We fight for Saladin, but he please not go put on a case so you go get an very clear man. You get an clear?
Hello.
Okay, sir. Hello,
Yeah, Mami Awa, very sorry. I not be no say me brother they use earpiece. I be just the try for tell people and say you not somebody where me no small and I be the try for explain to me brother the role where you don't stand for very long time na Germany concerning with brothers and sisters them and because of that we be the pray for you say make God make you pick it the way born benefit that kind sacrifice where they sacrifice for other mama other papa in your picking na Germany. Amen. Yeah. So I still stand with it. Okay, thank you for that. As you there with you now, people go like for hearing from you, you name and who side will they talk to you from?
Okay, my name Antiawa because nine people know about me. I then Germany Munich. So since 2016, I deal with them, but we thank God during that time they will send back for demonstrate. They don't give them paper, so the one the way they now will not be get it. Then other problem come, but still we stand with it.
Okay. Thank you very much for that, Oli. So as una don dey na street for a couple of days now, we get people wey na concerned Sierra Leoneans, wey na people wey no like wetin dey go on right now. Then they call we phone every day and night for try for know wetin na the outcome as una don take by this protest.
Well, the outcome is not we not go get anything from government because the German government don't tell we say the outcome of this nation for we own government, Sierra Leone government, now for deport we. So the only thing now we don't call many organization there. Look the white people and they can't make me the right number. So that's why don't go call on their own government say so do ya let them help we, let them grant we now. But we thank God we didn't have feel some from there. So this is out of Sierra Leone governments now.
Okay, Auntie Awa, the question we me go ask now, not una na the first people we don't begin the protest. We been see we could play one video of people away from Afghanistan. We see the Ghanaian, the Guineans. We see other people and they don't protest, but yet still and deport them. You feel say we own situation go different?
Well, we own situation is the German people will be asked where the interview we. Then tell we say the big man of the Bavaria, when at this house, so that they can identify people them. So we ask and say we need help. Now he say yes. The problem not from we. So now country now request for we. So we not so bad people there, no Sierra Leone. Since we here for that couple of days, we not make no problem now except he know about the Sierra Leone. And he know say Sierra Leone they get asylum there now. They never commit any bad crime. So people away if they say they don't get asylum here, when they commit bad crime, so then people and then they go get problem. But they were come rather when they don't come on them picking the naya. So that's the pity for we say for take them people there go, go they go get bad record in the country.
Okay, the other question where I go ask you before my brother come inside. Now, according to Una, we government don't call say they want for let they repatriate them people there so, okay? And now we don't want for politicize this thing. But now when they cry to the government for let them see reason. With people them like Maada Bio front, and we don't see other people where they support the government strongly, then they say this na APC people them don't champion this thing. You feel say the government go sorry for una or the government go look and say na political business, so then they go with waiting and don't say then they do.
Well, this one here, so we try to say this is not a political business. Let them look on to it. The cry will cry to them. We cry to them now. Say we are. Let them know look about political problem. We not some criminals there. We just can win a young one there, and then no. What if we don't pass with it? So they cry. Some young man, young woman, they cry say. So then we don't go a lot, some of them within 6 to 8 years or 9 years, then we don't give them gun for them turn as rebel. So then they don't big so. So if they can't go this law, they don't get side, they don't get place for they Sierra Leone not secure. So then we let the government say we are then they let them have for.
Okay, Mama, we dey pray all the good things them way we all the wish for we brothers and sisters that may God grant with them. But the question where I go like for ask Naya, as we understand, we get other Sierra Leoneans them where they inside Germany, as what you talk just now, where they according to the information, they say they're not there again now the system. They're not there now the asylum system again. They don't get asylum again now German the asylum don't. With their organization there, you feel say they go able to talk as then they try for talk. The one that are waiting at asylum with the one that we're not there inside asylum. For make the able sorry for them and left everybody for make it sit on at Germany.
Well, when they pass right now, if they go call their own people there, where they in a parliament, they can meet me, they talk with me, even the other one they can't tomorrow. Because they say they on so there's the other people that will come, they talk to me. Then the other one they come tomorrow. So then they are on election 6 weeks for let them get election. So they said they not going want bad record na their own country. So they will try all the organization. They don't come together. They will try best for do it they get for do. They not promise we, but they try best. So the only thing I'm going to get for tell we on Papa government do let them look to that. Let people if any other one come back, not a problem for say for Klango, but they hold on. They are 8 years. They don't want picking the naya, and we get for get another thing against it. Then they care go the mama and papa they left the picking it. So that they it not go good for them. You see, because we understand say if they can't pick it and they left it now that not come. Then they left it and then pick it and they will come up back and they're not going to know the people there tomorrow. How then they come, they say that they care papa and mama do. Then they left picking them now. So then they not worry me. I mean, they said they cry. How they picking them, they left here. How they don't want them picking them. So we are with the government say, we are on a try. Let we all come together. This is not about politics business. Let we all come together. Do you let them just wipe off the identification or deportation? Because truly is you don't see the letter what they give. Deportation did it. Anybody in letter, it did they say na deportation.
Yeah.
Not to identification no more. After identification, then I met the people and the one that don't see I'm not saying na deportation. So now it said they say for worry. Say how people in the country, so they don't want blacklist na their own government. They will not do nothing. Then they just can't put whistle. And they know waiting not to say they don't know. The German government said they're in a saloon. They know what they go on saloon, kidnapping, raping, and people in the end themselves, and then they see the videos then and another like you, the boys can show them the videos then then the nice shock, now the shock of the world down there. What is happening right now? Then when we young government say they protect them, they send them back, they carry and go. So who's can carry they carry and go? So do you with the make the government say do you let them pull hand for the hand?
Before we let you for go. We don't actually say we dey left you, but one serious thing the way we could come up with, since you don't talk about deportation and the kind of thing where they happen inside the country. Now we don't see plenty people don't they show them face pan video and other things then. And we know with government where we get right now, when they think they happen, so then they say they give them bad name and then very concerned about the image. You not feel say one other case owner for present now that if some of them people here go as they reach na airport and go take them care and go na Pademba road.
Yeah. Would they get now the messages there? Would they get them? I have to. So we were able to do so because not to fuel, not to sabotage. During the time, let me say for example, during the time in 2017, we made demonstration where German government they reject people and say they go back home. We make demonstration now they don't understand no more because if you understand anything when a demonstration, not to stand them down there. So we do then they do an overload. Even here so when a Europe overseas, then they call president, then they call minister. Not a problem. Not a deep problem. You see, but the way people even want to call the ambassador for let it come help we or let come wait to get for do now so. He say then he send me say because of the cost the government. So now the government so now make they not come at all. So and they're not coming in the people that would them bring for identify people them. So with the big one, 3 people no more. The big man from Bavaria tell us say you people 3, they want to talk to you. So let them know where they get process to this deportation. This yes. This demonstration let them clear out. So then they don't come to me, they don't want to talk to me. And the man is really feeling for me. So since that time, the man say, he not there to me, he there to our government. He say, well, if not for the German government, they're not drive una. They say they tell una blank videos then they will show see where one I don't know if not journalist or activist for German people, they can't talk the video they where say he don't call with president, he don't talk with her, he don't ask her this identification. waiting at the meaning, if you not go solve to deportation or letting it, that you talk to me. So
yeah, we see and we don't see in letter. Okay.
yeah.
Well, this we still stand say we just dey pray, Mamiawa, as una self as big people them don't stand for faith this cause here. But a very, very, very important one we concern life right now, where we self concern of and other people the way they listen we concern of them. Now we all know overseas now winter, where we they call Obayanda say na cold time where we say that time cold they self half of them no they reach na Africa. Then we get with small picking them, we comrade them, we sister them, brother they will not well now though then they sleep as they just make tarpaulin for me they get for later aid. Waiting at the condition right now where people then go lack for yearly, waiting at the situation right now.
When the situation where the situation here is, we can try. And the organization, them back, we say put it together. Now they were where they help we. Look who's I would sleep right now.
Oh my God.
That is a police, yes.
Wow.
Look the toilet where they can put for we under the cold.
Wow.
Now yeah. So now the building they were too. What are the people here who them bring? Yeah.
Wow.
No. Thanks. Thanks. Cool on. Yes, brother. Hello, sir.
Yeah, you realize.
Yes, just like how the mommy say, because I try to show you the building now. This is not the building who say as I talk to you so now. The one that we come for can do the the hearing for can identify who say this here is the building. Now the building this way then this so as I say. Now the building this. See the facilities, it's very, 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 very worrisome, my brother, as the mommy will say, because myself mean it's there for listener. Here is the building. Here is the building.
Okay, you go able for turn the phone at the back camera so we will see them. Turn the back camera.
Inside the Sierra Leoneans, then they will come. Then they right now as we speak. They call them, imagine representative from the from Bavaria come for talk to them, say let they can talk to the citizens them. I will tell you for free, my brother, they deliberately refuse to talk to me. Say no, not so that they didn't come for. The purpose where they come for, I can identify Sierra Leoneans, they for let them deport them. But my brother, there are times, of course, this thing is very, 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 very outstanding. You understand? I can refresh your memories, them back if you not take a call. Residents, when he assume power, they've been in France, when they get a town hall meeting, when they talk, say somebody ask them the question. When he talk, say, they not deny you as a Sierra Leonean. Give the cause for letting deport you, they will accept you because you're a Sierra Leonean. But they not go ever accept for let people and deport people and accept them. So it is unfortunate for let this thing happen. Then the people in the Dutch the Bavarian, how you call them, representation, they tell we say they not get no option on a government sign them. And I go tell you, brother, it's not about politics. But the whole country down there now, something happen so they say this na red, something goes so they say this na green. It's very, very outstanding. I not been there, I can't next me, brother. If I tell you, when you see, if you know the temperature right now waiting at you. I can't, if you see where people in the shiver, people in the sleep, I don't show you the tears inside people in the sleep. But Sierra Leoneans not go able to understand. You don't understand? Because I know exactly what you want to do. They do their job, I don't they follow now. This is not our politics. Trust me, somebody there somewhere contact the president. It's talk with the president. The president not even respond to her. He said, what do you do so? What do you do? But there are times we say we don't understand. The people are now we government now then they lay how you call them how you call them. Before we to now say, una young government say they want you now.
Yeah. So in other words, the only people that will go able.
So you see the difficulties. It is very, very difficult to learn.
You get me?
It's very, very difficult.
So the only person, the only set of. So the only one way go, the only thing we go able for save una right now we government.
No, the absolute 80%, my brother. I will tell you, say that 100%. Because you know what in the German they capitalize on now?
Yeah.
They say your government signed exactly what we are doing. What you say now, just what they want to do, what they do. Now, see when they negotiate with the government. Here are your citizens. They don't are citizens in Guinea. So, what you want for them, they say, no, they can't with them because then, you know, it is wrong. And me and you know, we're not in a salon, but through how you call it, on a programs that they do, with other forums, then we follow up every now and then what's in the happen at that country. We get families then, we get Sierra Leoneans then. Did they get to me? We know what's in the happen. You mean massacre way happen up at them, look McKinney. Look, how you call it, students away from
IPAM.
all the things then they. All the things that they want to perpetrate, want to propagate certain things then they. These people knew exactly what is happening there. They knew. You understand? But all waiting and the emphasis on now the government say they want owner. So we want that owner says get to work for play. Because we didn't have so imagine nobody in say you know you fight waiting you want to waiting in a salon. So it is very, very difficult, my brother. But the only thing I will tell you, it's not about politics. But to be frank enough, the government of Sierra Leone, I will tell you for free, my brother, they don't sell we. They sell we. This is not about politics. What's already in Green Company? I mean, not they but they don't sell the citizens there. That I can tell you for free. And I will tell you for free, this thing then just them the one who are in a way that when they go can number one money no one else. They can't take time when people you all know. Yes, them just one who are in an isolation. One who are secretly and do it just happen no more say, you know, people are so conscious that this thing will happen so no so it will happen. You know? So it is okay, mom. So it is very, very difficult, my brother there. So you see, so this is the present situation is what they go through right now. It is very, very difficult.
Okay, my brother. I say plenty thank you to you and the mommy. We don't talk to we as people and right now. Don't end on the line for call and give their own contribution. So now, if you follow we, just stay on the line, go on YouTube, follow and see how people and they raise concern. But waiting they happen to una right now in Germany.
Sometime we go come back to
maybe we will come back to una. But let we open the phone line for people and back. May themselves come and sympathize with una.
Okay, we appreciate una so much. By the way, in Pierre, if I start to be correct, that's why
yeah.
Follow up, you know. God bless you now. We wait una they do. I mean the concern as the young people una self they try for make una your voice for normal let the situation become, you know, but it's very difficult. So we don't listen to you now. We appreciate you now so much. Okay, so we will try for follow up, but we get things that we do together right now.
Thank you very much. Okay, thank you very much.
Okay,
all right.
God bless you too. Right, that might be one of a brother from Germany. We be the Guy in point, and again the mommy from Germany we na mommy Awa when they talk. But one thing they wouldn't talk about, we draw my attention. Say, caretaker been going to France and go talk say they no go ever try for repatriate people if they not cause problem. So, but now then surprised that this they happen. So, you know, me I realize na me aid because I feel say this me young brother for don't understand now. Waiting they happen, we then think they also they happen, but. Anyway, well, we don't bother then at the line.
No, we know say caretaker bill they do they no waiting they talk not to they do. Hello, caller, you name and Usa they call you from.
This is a regular caller from Dubai.
Okay, brother, you welcome to the program Blue Mind. Waiting now your contribution towards the stressful border that you go through right now.
This stress, my brother, not to the normal. Because anybody will get feeling for young brother, you must feel the same, yeah? This is a national issue. We they talk now the thing in this way some of we they go against them two parties. They not really love that country. Me, the bastard picking government force.
Okay, my brother, we not agree for course, please. Oh, come on. We don't agree for cause,
really
yes, we know, but please control your temper and not cause, please.
I'm sorry for my language. I'm really, really sorry.
Okay, go ahead.
I'm really sorry for my language.
Go ahead.
But they are trendy. Several look, NSSF go through the same thing. Where they like today, they go with itself for taking children and don't give them. Yeah, then are them green movement and they like pan people and they go and fabricate stories as if then if you say people are stupid. I mean, what really tell people are go gain? What then go gain for sending people in the back home? And the country can they enable great job for people. People in the end are now peacefully for like may they get their own survival and try for sustain the people in back home. Then in the end they find way for send people in back home. Are you kidding me? Is this a government?
Okay.
It's a shame. It's a big slap. I mean, the top solution. Now we no more for them mess there.
All right. We hope say it will be okay. Yeah. Thank you very much, brother. All right. So we give 2 minutes per call, and we sorry for the noise you get until you understand now. And it's outside. Small one can visit the studio. It just get for be like that one day. So dear, we're very very sorry that it happened that kind of way. So and what will be the laugh just not because of the issue, now because of the thing where the small one be they do, yeah. So we're very sorry. 2 minutes per call, yeah. Now they take. There we go. Welcome to the show, brother.
Hello.
Yes, welcome.
Yeah, the great Sembepian Babuwe.
God bless you, to the show, sir. God bless you. 2 minutes you get, sir. Go ahead.
God bless you now for this wonderful program.
God bless you.
God bless you too.
You know, it's so heartrending. You know, I'm stressed in a salon as well as stressed in a Germany. Because as I tell you, so a lot of people in a salon where depend on a lot of people and where they into this program where they want for deport. But enough for surprise we. When you get shellfish leaders them and shellfish people in our government, now so they always be. If person always a think for himself, he need to think for the others. Now I make we in this situation. Every government they face this particular thing where they happen to. But some governments they really negotiate because they feel for the people already out. But this week government then desperate for every money where they see they want to take up. The only thing now keep on pray, let God go come to the rescue of the brothers and sisters them.
Amen.
But it really hard. It really hard. Me advice what I get for any one of them where they listen to this program. If we they follow na common na that country, they some of una. Some man no go able common because family picking the whole na the school there they go they no go able. But you have the way possible follow na common na that country, they na common na that country.
Thank you very much.
Go other side if it possible.
Thank you, brother. God bless you.
God bless you too.
Hello, caller. You name and who side you call me from? Thank God, brother. Welcome to the show. Waiting my contribution as you get 2 minutes for give your own contribution.
What's important with brother in Germany? You know, I don't say no easy, man. No easy word.
Yeah.
I will just pray. You know, hopefully God will help una. You know, help una situation una day. But you know, easy at all because una wait for salon government. They gonna do nothing for una. Yeah. They gonna force but they gonna not like the country. They not like salon. They not like salon at all. Look at the destruction what they do in the country itself. With the timber, the money, everything, and then just the thief all thing. They not like the country. So what they gonna do for the people? Look at the price of rice where they go up. And then people they not care for the country. So what do you mean if they don't care for the poor people or the people who suffer in Germany? The people who they salon say they don't care about it. And the one who they Germany and they go care about. But nothing they ask me about this administration. And this Lima, what they make like saying a tough guy. You know, how you get security in there, right? They make like saying a tough guy. You know, you're not tough, man. You're not tough at all. I think everything afraid people and afraid there. You're not tough, man. You know, and then they can help me what people are. Because you get security in there, you feel say tough. You know? But one and one, you're not tough at all. And then my business can help people and bad one, man. But man, not blame them. Now the Salon police, we not get control. We not get self-worth. In the parliament of that country, we not get self-worth. And cause only problem they are. Parliament go there, they not get nothing for do. All because of this Alaki Abbas Bundu wouldn't get it. Man, let go help Salon, man. So, but Salon done, man. Salon done. Completely done. From this administration. They don't destroy the country, done, man. I mean contribution, Annie, bro.
Thank you very much, brother. God bless you. Hello, caller. Your name and who side you they call it from?
Hello?
You welcome now the show, caller. Your name and who side they call it from?
They call from Sweden. Me na Maada Bio.
Okay, Madam Mariam Abba, you welcome now the show. You get 2 minutes for contribute to the program towards waiting to go on right now in Germany.
Maybe gonna know what's it going on Germany. We will happy on that. But what's this government? I don't say who it talks about the government or the government. The government too wicked. A wickedness.
Okay.
Hello, I call from Sweden. Me na Mariam Abba.
You did live. You did live.
We don't get your point. We don't get your point.
Okay, what if they try for talk? Then if we say government, all won't happen for the government don't talk say, then they need reverse this tier. So what if they try for talk now? The people are really Germany now. What's in the go do now? Because they always say travel go another country. Go another country, who go take them back. And it's in Andy.
Okay.
Eh?
Thank you very much.
Well, Lima where they talk so. Look what Lima they do. Far people them. Look that guy where I mean that Baba where go shoot.
Ali Foster.
Don't rebel them. Eh? Papa government they do nothing. People they suffer no worry. The people can go back now after alone. As far as they go jail them. They go jail them.
All right. Thank you very much.
Yes, sir.
Hello, caller. Your name and who side they call we from?
Yeah. Good evening. This is a concerned citizen from Belgium, sir.
Go ahead and
Happy
make.
Sunday.
Same to you.
Same to you, Mama. Go ahead and make your point as you get 2 minutes.
Yes, sir. And I dey sympathize with my brother and sister them. I be in that situation there. Just as I dey talk, me I dey try for tell them, give them courage, say, let them resist, let them patient, be act, but let them patient. If they allow them come out under, my brother, then they lose the case. Resist the devil and he will flee. Me I want let them resist. Let them continue no more for the day. We dey pray for them. God will see them through by God the power. Me na the advice standing no more what I get for them. In Jesus' name, God will see them through by the grace of God.
Amen. Amen. Thank you very much. Hello, caller. Your name and who side they call we from?
Hello, my name Maada. Me they live in German, you know.
Okay, brother Maada, you welcome na the show Blue Mind. Waiting you go like for tell people where they listen to you as you did right now na the scene inside Germany.
Well, I appeal to President Bio and the First Lady Fatima Bio. Let them sorry for winner, you know, because it's so sorry, you know, for like somebody left in country 5 years, 8 years, you know, they can't send them just like that, you know. Like Fatima Bio, you don't live in the diaspora. You know, Maada Bio too, you know, at least them for don't look to them, then sorry for winner, you know. It's really sad for somebody don't almost settle, then all of a sudden they just can't take them. They can't send them, you know. Yeah, they appeal to them. Fatima Bio, Maada Bio, let them try for a just, you know. Let them see to winner, you know. You are not they may get to contribute.
Thank you very much. Hello, caller. Your name and who side you they call me from?
Hello.
Hello, caller. You did live now the show. Your name and who side they call you from?
Hello, we are this now Kumba they call from Australia. How na they do?
We thank God, Madam Kumba. Waiting now your contribution towards waiting we brother they go to right now in Germany 2 minutes.
Okay, first of all, I just want for Chaluna plenty thank you for the endless time and effort who they put in for advocate for we brother and sister in Germany.
We thank God.
And I also they talk to me brother and sister, they make them be very patient, make them take courage, really easy for live now. A strange land where you don't get nobody, you don't get no, because right now so I feel that they're not safe because some people don't know they will sleep safe now, then before you say where they go sleep, then we can't deport them in the middle of them sleep. So the thing I want to talk about, I want the listener they know say I don't get no ill feeling against Maada Bio, but waiting Sierra Leone them for no people and they talk say they not make this talk here politics. We all know say for me this failed SLPP government don't can of power, they not do nothing for that country. And Maada Bio are one of the biggest activists the way they against that government there. So to me, on opinion, I feel say situation like a damn day, if they been really want for demonstrate or protest against the deportation, I don't feel say Maada Bio have been the right person for be a keynote speaker for that program there because now the same guy and in the cost Maada Bio and the SLPP government 24/7. I feel say them if I don't take somebody way no mix, we not do too much against the government for advocate for them because right now people in this low no make and politics. But this guy where they cause this government all the time. Me know they talk the way they cause the government a bad thing actually because everybody get the way they expressing your anger. But to me on humble opinion, I feel say them if I don't take somebody for let a lead the protest where sometimes the government go able listen to.
All right.
The reason is because Maada Bio na woman. Maada Bio not a guy with mature, he behave like a woman, he behave like a very petty government. So you be need for get somebody we really go able for attract the government in attention. But you know go take somebody for go lead protest by then kind thing. They when are the same person and they cost the person. The Maada Bio and Mama Fatima Bio, it don't cost all kind of nasty cost. I know they're against in your work way they do because everybody they express themselves differently. But to me, opinion, I feel say then for me don't take somebody for lead the protest where then feel say sometimes the government go able to listen to the person on it for be SLPP or SAPC.
Okay.
So Maada Bio in the picture and having a petty government, a petty president, very childish petty president, we not feel say sometimes Maada Bio go on for use Maada Bio in the picture against the people in Germany say, okay, since now this guy where they cost me government, me mama all the time, me wife all the time, now they go lead on a protest, well I go deal with them accordingly.
Okay. Thank you very much.
Because I'm a very petty guy. Not just my own thought about the whole situation where they go on, and I pray that my sister and brother in Germany then will find solution to them problems.
Thank you very much.
Okay.
Hello, caller. Your name and where you calling from?
Like I call from Germany. I'm Abdul Sherif from Germany.
Okay, Mr. Abdul, welcome to the show. As you there na Germany right now, outside this thing they happen. What you go like for tell people them?
Like what I want to tell the government of Maada Bio, like what they do so and not call for. Like a lot of we don't come on a salon, don't cross the Mediterranean Sea, don't come Europe for come friend, waiting go better way for go Africa for go make salon. Like what you man they do so and not even call for at all. It makes some of we they frustrate. Like me, I'm okay in Germany. Like I will talk about myself. Say I'm okay a little bit because I get a Germany document. What about my friends and now we don't can take here 5-10 years. We don't get even a document up to now. We they try for me and get document. Some man don't do house build up. Some man do a lot of things. Some man they work. Don't matter you just come up with this idea. Say therefore send people and go Africa back. For go suffer we in Africa. Me brother like no we talk to Maada Bio himself. More not talk to say German government because German government don't get nothing to do with this problem with the undergo so. Now we the Africa people we Maada Bio now we for talk to say me Maada Bio say me not playing the way they go salon me not ever land a salon because we know say you don't eat this money from 2018 and now the turn this way the government say they will push people and go Africa. For me, they go so far. We see the kind of thing where they go on Africa. Some food they smoke, we they drink, we they do all kind of bad habits right now because of this. We they stick now even a street. We dey demonstrate na street. Say don't be 7 days. We within a street so for demonstrate no more for this one great issue. For me, Maada Bio for talk for we. Even talk. If woman not even make any move towards. It go Gambia. Gambia they make a lot of. Gambian they make a lot of move for men or men not deport them the people them. Nigeria they make a lot of movement men not deport them people them. Why Sierra Leone? We're in a small country, 7,000 people. We only save 7,000.
7 million.
Do this it's not good, my brother. No, we talk to Maada Bio as a president. No, some of we really discuss. We've go Africa now. What they happen at salon? More not like nobody because we don't discuss na Germany. Yeah, if we go Africa tomorrow, we discuss. We burn salon. Right now, cold with the paso. What they tell you so? We don't cold.
All right, brother. I want to relax. I know say it's painful.
Because of say waiting Maada Bio don't talk. It's not good. It don't make any sense.
It don't make any sense. Anyway, la all you day and tell you thank you. Relax. We pray that it will be okay, yeah?
Now that's what we only pray for no more in Germany, yeah.
Thank you very much, brother.
May everything will be okay.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Hello, caller. Your name and who side you they call me from?
Yeah. Hello.
Caller, you dey live. Your name and who side they call me from?
Yeah, me I call from Denmark. My name is Christopher.
Okay, Mr. Christopher, you welcome to the show Blue Mind. Waiting na your own word we want send to we people the way they listen you.
Well, from time to time I can, if I'm lucky sometime, because I don't know which time when I can come online, but so if I'm lucky sometime I can just via the YouTube I can do something live.
Okay.
But this issue I've been don't follow this case like last week. When they talk about this, the one they waited for St. Camp Saloon.
Okay.
Waiting the Saloon people for understand. Saloon government they tell Saloon people the truth. This is an agreement with them don't sign like 2 years ago. You understand?
Mm-hmm.
This is an agreement between all where they don't sign with Germany, where Germany we don't say. Because the same thing when it happen at Germany, so it don't happen for Gambia. Gambia don't already send more than 300 Gambians. So it just get for happen. It happen when Gambia foreign minister come to Germany, he sign the same and come identify. Because when people sign, like for example, if you're an asylum seeker, you can get a document for travel. So they can send people from your home country. Like if you be saying a Salon person, they go say, well, they go take 3 or 4 person from Salon immigration, make them can identify who a Salon person and who not a Salon person. This thing where they talk, so you just need to make do the research. But we didn't make the program been hold on because of the coronavirus. Nigeria, Ghana, other places, then they do you get the thing where they call it the appeal, make them hold on first. You able to say, well, because of coronavirus, make them hold on first. You're not ready for accept your people there. Whether then they hold on after 1 year or 3 years, but the people must get for calm. That is not an agreement, say, and it's simple. When I just ask in a neighboring country, when Gambia don't already receive 300 and the case suspend. This now, I think we say it's not like then they tell the government say, well, this is not law. We're not going to accept people them, or we're not going to able to accept for calm. Like the officials there for meetings, we're not able to come within maybe Belgium, France, Sweden, Denmark for meetings. So I just think it's we understand the truth, the real issue. The government not able to do anything about this. Me, I'm not on the government side, but an agreement with the non side already. And not to Salon no more sign up. Salon Gambia sign, Salon sign, Ghana sign, Nigeria sign. So I think if we understand it that way, it go easy for make Salon the one with the Germany no say within the happen. You understand?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you very much,
so,
brother.
Salon government able to pause them. They able to put the thing on the pause. Say, look, we're gonna give it time for us. We're not ready for accept.
Well, I not feel say the Salon government ready for that, and I not feel say they go do that there anyway. Thank you very much.
Okay, this is my own my own 2 cents.
God bless you. Hello, caller. Your name and who side you call me from?
Me? I call from Germany.
Your name?
Lamin, I call from Germany.
Okay, brother Lamin, you welcome us today, Germany right now. So this whole thing they happen. People go look for your own side of the story. Wait to get for tell people let me do live.
Okay. First of all, I thank you now for this great thing they do. Let God bless you.
God bless you too, my brother.
Yeah, if you co-partner there, me and be talk, it's how this whole thing start, if you can remember. Where I be the tell and see the whole thing at the government of Sierra Leone and the embassy in Guyana then get up. The protest is a good thing, but the only thing only go say is I think say they do one mistake where they fed them embassy people they will come for talk with them. That's a big mistake. They know for don't do that. Although I will not say they have to that's not my opinion.
Yeah.
They have to okay, they need something that's not true. But that nine cause now where then they try for make arrangement for me then talk to them back. They're not afraid for come meet and talk to them because they don't feel safe. So that's now one mistake we then do. You see? And two, me don't there for long, 17 years already. When they talk, say then they deport family, then they left Peking. Then they do so. Then they deport mama and Peking together. German, I don't see her. Not to one, not to two. Then they do her. Then they left Peking. Then they do that. Then they deport him, mama, because now one thing, your ID card table, then they give you. Well, you not get paper. Now the same ID card you Peking get. So you see? So the only thing, let them cool down, let them relax. Then the protest get little for help, my brother. I tell you now, them people here, they hard. Now government get the thing. But if you then begin to the government, the embassy people then, they spoil the whole thing. It just tell you, like say you hand in a pussy much, they slap him. You go bet you hand. So then for cool down and continue for talk to them. You see, now they get it, you know. This thing I process, not to say na salon no more. But African countries, they call them so the same. So let them cool down and continue for the locker. So, or else, nothing will come out. I don't know what me they say, my brother.
Thank you very much. God bless you, my brother.
You too, bye.
Hello, caller. Your name and you they call me from?
Hello.
You welcome to the show. Your name and they call you from?
Yes, so we brother they wanna cushion, wanna carbon. I wanna they do.
We thank God. How you serve?
I tell you, thank you. Alhamdulillah. Wanna thank you. Wanna keep updates we concerning about we brothers there where they in this country where in the struggle.
Thank God. We thank God.
We really feel the pain for them. Not to the only no more. We been as a citizen of that country then. We know right now we left we country. The country they back. So if then they facing anything and they where they go and talk concerning but for it on there, we really feel pain for them. Not to them get the pain no more. But we join them, pray to God, let God able to give them solution. We will be good. But now one thing I ain't come on I mean. Yesterday, one guy na German, he make one video inside on social media and say instead of them the government's Maada Bio forbidden deport them, they were there na Germany, therefore we don't can we all there na the Middle East, that they can deport we. That video they man me yesterday. Imona we. Now Pancoup self will see that video there. Now we all then participate, not so they all and then they
so now the same thing this we talk. If that's not true, now the bad thing so they talk. If you dey a problem, pray let God set you the problem. But you know go say let the left una and go to other people in a bad to call land.
I said to God, my brother, now TikTok back then big work out with that video there. They say the president not for don't say let them deport the man the one they were there in Germany. We all there in the Middle East. Now we there for come, they can't deport.
Okay.
Hey, what do we do?
Thank you very much, Mama.
They can't deport we.
Thank you.
Now what did for support them family? Now we back there we are the same thing for support with family.
Thank you very much.
Anyway, now him just talk no more. I don't think say na so he get for me. Thank you very much, yeah.
Hello, caller. Your name and who side they call you from? Yeah, my brother, reduce the volume of the set where they listen with from, please.
Okay.
Go ahead and give contribution towards waiting the happen to we brother them right now in Germany. 2 minutes.
Wetin me I dey try for say na for my brother the way they na Germany because me I dey na Portugal and the asylum where the government they disturb in pursue na things that we all long go through. Not to the way hard for people but the government because of this greedy they want make things difficult for people you know. And me the one that we did especially the one that we na single people I think the best option for them for now, let them take another step. Other country than they, where you can seek asylum back for the 6 months. Tell them the notice say you don't come here now. You don't know the system of that country and know what you do next. For example, like Portugal, it's very easy to find documents. I didn't tell anybody because I didn't meet a link. For example, you can Canada. You come for asylum. When you come for asylum, you get 6 months or 1 year so tell where they will notice you come out from Germany. And then tell them if you smart, you don't carry your passport. You don't work now, you don't work and pay tax. In between 2 years, you don't work and pay tax, they don't give you resident for Sidon. You know? So me I advise me brother, especially the one that we not deal with family. Who they single, my sister the way they single. Let them move to another country.
Okay.
Portugal, me I seek asylum. I deal with asylum. I ask for my passport from Salon. And they use me Salon passport na will not ever give me problem. I deal on the asylum. I go on the immigrant. I deal on the asylum. I go on the immigrant. I they use both things. I they work and pay tax. Don't I deal under the asylum until the day when they go give me resident for the work and pay tax. Then decide say I for left the asylum. I for cancel the asylum. I cancel the asylum. Now they stay so. So I believe say the same thing can happen to any one of them.
Okay.
If they move to Portugal.
I think that's a very good advice. You don't give to we brothers and sisters them. Let's have the listen right now. Thank you very much, brother. God bless you.
Okay.
Hello, caller. Your name and who side they call you from?
Yeah, I name Mariam. I will call from Germany.
Okay, Madam Mariama, you welcome now the show as you dey Germany right now where this thing they happen. What you get for tell people them?
Yeah, now concerning one guy called before one lady called, so I will respond to that guy.
Go ahead, did you like?
Wait. Okay, the guy say, the reason why they not for beat them people yes, but the reason we make them beat the people now because the people can't say. Then they deport the mama and pikin, mama and papa, sorry. Then they left the pikin there. That means say they don't sell the pikin there. Where we were born with pikin there, we don't know. You understand?
Mm-hmm.
And no program we go left in pikin in any kind of condition. It will manage with in pikin. Like me where they talk to you, so I get 3 pikin there. The last one at 3 months. I not go left me pikin there. Then I go. When I go see them picking and they not get for go bring me come back, say, look, you picking them. Or then take me picking and say, go show me. So now that's not the reason.
Okay.
You get me?
Clear.
Yeah. So now that's not the reason. Instead, they not for be don't talk so. And that's not for be bring this problem. You see, so then come provoke we because not only not be me, not before me, I did it where the thing happen. You understand? Mm-hmm. So by the reason that then before that guy, after that guy they talk, one lady back talk, we say he news then TikTok or so waiting. Yes. Okay. The reason we make that video there, now because we don't use the word say repatriation. You understand?
Yeah.
You get me?
Yeah. You realize?
Yeah. So because of that repatriation, so I know whether that lady they feel bad or in get we or maybe in all listen fine. So because of that repatriation when they use, now make we talk say the people that when they quit or waiting with the strain, now they therefore don't go repatriate. Then we wait then we not ask for any help or waiting. So why therefore come meet we say na repatriation waiting?
So if I can get you well, if I can get you correct, that means say the one they waiting at the Middle East where they cry for return.
Yeah.
Now then they for help.
Yeah, they don't go help them.
Okay.
Because they want return, you understand? They need help. Some of them, not all, but some of them need help where
exactly.
Where they
exactly.
Because we see so many videos there where some people then they cry say them boss them by waiting the way they treat it, they want go then thing they you understand? So they then can and then for them they go help.
Okay.
For return them back go back na salon.
Okay.
All right.
And
So
then
I think that makes sense. Now you don't send proper light into Dandy. Thank you very much.
Okay, no problem, sir.
So before they pick up a call, with sisters and where they quit, I believe say when I deal with you right now, when they listen, the reason we make this word come on a Germany say people where they quit, they not mean say una where they una work right now, but people where we say don't receive videos and I have for where they cry for help, now they mean say now they for go help not to them where they na Germany. So do we all our brothers and sisters, una make una misinterpret yourself, so at the end of the day they get problem.
So but again, when then they do video, they for make sure say they make them very clear. For let person like this not misunderstand that particular video there.
Yeah.
Anyway, we say for join them for make una understand that they now say now that's not the real message when they try for send. Not to Uda no need help, you na for go repatriate. Thank you very much.
Hello, caller, your name and who side you they call you from?
Yeah, una morning we had.
How you do? Howdy morning.
Howdy.
Fine, pa. Me had a call from America, Philadelphia.
All right, go ahead, please, and make your points.
Yeah, that lady we just don't talk where he say one caller from Germany they say before them for deport them with the Germany them for go deport them with the Middle East. Why the guy talks so I understand the guy impression. Because Inter can say the one they with the Middle East, now then they suffer much. Then they suffer more than the one they with the Germany. So if they say let them deport people, let go deport them and then they under force. You understand? I know I let that woman feel bad. I know I make you feel bad. In the area of this problem na Germany, one man who say don't do Germany 15 years. Deportation na thing where all the African president they sign. Na lie is the lie. Na lie is the lie. That man they na SLPP man. Na they only support.
Okay, so hold on. Now this program here, hello caller. Now this program, all man get right to an opinion. Nobody know the attack in comping and name in comping. Nobody know they do that. Yeah? So please just make your point and not label anybody.
Yes. So what you want let the Sierra Leoneans they know? Anyone will know say he get post in Germany. Anyone would know say get post in Germany where they face this problem. Let them go out and demonstrate na salon. This don't come and simple business. You don't the people they don't tell them say the German say them go na salon government don't go sign them. So them back let them demonstrate under. Let them demonstrate under na that I see. You know, camp and Kulkolo say na for talk to you. The one caller say, why are they by no for go? Are they by na the only activist that will get my not just go. My activists then they in the activists then they Europe who not able go, then they hide that. And what they say demonstration, they forget what's when it's not before. And are they by they always talk say enough for the county, enough for people them. You know one the SLPP or APC, enough for the people them. And then people then they only want deport so. The thing say na SLPC they only day. SLPP then they among the people then they.
Okay. Thank you very much, brother. God bless you.
Okay, thank you, bro.
All right, one more time, please. Where you call? If nobody issue way, then talk about deport the one in the Middle East, slow put on to rest. And please make sure say you not attack anybody.
Hello.
All man get right for making points. This na blow mind.
Hello, caller. Your name and who side you call it from?
This na Jibril Bangura, they call from Columbus, Ohio.
Jibril Bangura, you welcome na the show. This na Blue Mine. Waiting na your message where you go send, but waiting they go on bad right now to your brothers and sisters in Germany.
My brother, Lord, we pray. This now we all na Sierra Leoneans. Lord, we pray for we brother them and sister them within at the crossroad. Lord, we knock the mouth them. Lord, we take with telephone.
Jibril, you look there low small. You mind for go near the phone small?
You get me?
Yes, we get you, but you low.
You get me now?
Yeah, it better.
I think say it better. Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, like I've been they say, we really need to pray for we country and pray for people then. Because not to Sierra Leoneans, they only did na Germany. Get a bunch of nationalities. Ghanaians that are the top of the list. If I'm not mistaken. With the Germany. But this no happen from Germany from to the Ghanaians there. it happened to young people. And we all know them people where they describe for the also, they don't make a lot of progress. We don't help we country Sierra Leone. So if they just go sign a deal, accept for letting deport them people there. People that they don't remember 2 Caribbean guys where they deport them. We're not to Sierra Leoneans there. This government make them take money na America, then take money, then deport them guy then they na ghetto. Then go lock them up na prison. Na CID, then they for months, if not to a year. Now me them they call. I know which I go to for talk for them guy then they. You really accept somebody when not to your policy. Now here that the government make the first blunder for let them talk say. Now people where bad people where they carry Salon passport we not to Sierra Leoneans. That's misleading. You can't do that. It's misleading. And
okay. We been just get 2 minutes per call, but let's ask you a question. This not get for do with the discussion. Now who's Jibril Bangura this?
Jibril Bangura 1.
Where they do the audio them?
Yeah.
All right. Thank you very much. We appreciate you joining inside the program today.
Yeah.
All right.
You see, yeah, like I tell you.
Okay, we'll just give you 30 more seconds because you don't exceed the time.
Yeah, Lord we pray for brother there and sister there. Lord we pray. This now we all because then why then they bring income to that country there where they help everybody. And I tell everybody thank you when they listen out there and the guys in Germany, kudos, now don't do a great job. Lord we continue for burn the fire until we get answer for brother and sister there for the next. Thank you now.
Thank you very much. God bless you.
God bless you, my brother. Hello, caller, your name and who side you call you from?
Hello?
Hello, caller, your name and who side you call you from?
Me a concerned citizen I call from Belgium.
Okay, Mr. Concerned Citizen, you welcome to the show Blow Mind. Waiting a contribution towards the stress where they go on right under Germany.
That's why I tell you now thank you for this work because you know it's really only on a platform they see and 1 or 2 platforms them what they see then among the many platforms them when they publish that in the let God bless you now, let God make put blessing down on a platform there, like it could be a worldwide platform where everybody could call and they have the same at the platform.
I mean, amen.
My own concern where I get, you see, that issue for say Maada Bio in presence na that place na Indo and Bog na lie. This government don't take money, so there's no way they go reverse that. Now that for say let nobody not take excuse. Say na Maada Bio in presence for na that people they go misbehave. They go misbehave that they don't make no. This government, the government not able to do nothing. No diplomatic business go ever able to make them people they come up as God in intervention. Now only God in intervention. You understand? For say government, Sierra Leone government, they able to reverse something. Anything where they don't eat money, there is no way they go reverse them again. And the government, if the government say it is reverse them, they go give 1 or 2 conditions. In certain conditions, then they not go want. Now that's not the reason we make no go able to reverse again. No able to reverse. If you listen the initial stage, the SLPP dig guns them within the party when this thing begin. They begin and then this demonstration, then go meet them say una try. Una did that time this confusion not happen too. They say no pen no church paper. So all man for go. So their explanation where all man explain so and this that. You understand? It don't make sense. Not to Maada Bio, not to anything, not to the demonstration. We don't see who side people they demonstrate. Now then to one old president in Belgium here. The people that are not great for good, no go. Do not send them. want them. So let the people them continue no more for demonstrate any kind of way. Some the government go look. He say, okay, this you don't inconvenience we government. You don't inconvenience we country. So therefore, them people there, Lord we try for help them. Now they no more get for help power. Let them be no more. Let them be no more. Let them be.
Okay.
If they no able be, let them go to other European countries.
Thank you very much, my brother. God bless you for this wonderful contribution.
Okay, sir.
Caller, please reduce the volume of the set where they listen from. Hello and welcome to the show. Your name and whose side they call you from?
I come from Germany.
Okay, my brother, you welcome to the show. As you did Germany right now, whose side the whole stress they go on. Waiting, you go let tell people they listen you.
Well, me motive answer the first day say I dey tell my plenty thank you from my forum. You send me prayer and me brother within you. Really appreciate you. But really appreciate you now what you do for we because from the starting of this program, particularly me I call una and una be say una want say proof and then at the scene I tell una connect on the group so una be say everything will go on. But the prayer is still what go on. I not tell you lie. Like now, what I on 17 years now, Germany. I suspect say they don't even know the rules and regulation and the constitution of German. If I not think say some of them they really go school. But if you go school, if you follow up with the German constitution and go to go to Germany, not of us say don't here for how many years.
Okay, so waiting I go beg you still. I will still beg you say. Please, when you talk, just address the issue. So no go to somebody your issue. No address them personally.
Okay, no problem.
Thank you.
Like, what me just the advice, brother them and sister them. This thing with the attention, we own government, self need to change them. Then nobody no life we say he will change them. Now lie. The only people who will change this government, now the new government, who they can't get.
The one at Germany.
We don't make election, they are Germany. How this old thing now will go, this thing them and they don't can sign. You and you know, when you can seek asylum in Germany, we get people who they don't say asylum, so they don't try give up with stress. So if you want to say you want to go, then they give money, 2,000 euro or 3,000 euro, where you go start life with like country. So now the election be don't come when my keller to call the party now CDU. So this CDU, one of the Mami party, now they call me grants them. So now most of them who they want to go so now, they actually say people are not return themselves again. So now they call the salon government, cancel and say, well, this money will be give people and now they don't want to go. When I come, when I can't sign, one return out and then I'm prison. So they say can't sign, they give them the money. You know, so when they deport you, they give nothing. Now so they go to you. But if you say they deport yourself, they give money. So now so they can't dig. So they want some money there. Half of them the people who they want deport, they give like 50 people there. That money they give to government. So now they don't sign. Now there is no way for say they're going to do something. They're not giving a first life. Now this city will go so this my Kenya party where they can't go so the Mami party. Now the now the north, now the east and the so we now the north now. The party who don't come in power, they in power we call them green, SPD here in green. Now so they call them. So this party who they now the north, we need more pressure like now than the east. And the east now inside the Mami party, they are so full of racist people. They don't want to see migrants. Now the Mami no more they encourage. So now this new party don't come. The chairman of the party who they na the north, na the east, Namuchi, now he talk say now he want to take the party for the next election that they prepare for. So now then take us so they don't lost the election. Now migrants make they lost the election. You don't have the thing they go. So now what you want to do? He now say he want to take the party. Now that fellow they don't in 2019, all the Africa can't see them. So in the country now see when I in immigrants because I was think that the Eastern wants the Muchi people they want. They don't want immigrants. So I mean it fast track this for let able sign this are able push up the immigrants and let the people support her. But Friday now we'll get a new government so it will start for work.
Okay,
so
we wish the best for we border them. Say the new government will count something positive for them.
Yeah, when I retire the count on you, this new government is just people like who get APC. This not new government in there for everybody. Then there for everybody, then you open up. And our government is even holding at the north side, we get freedom small. See so migrant business to do. Because migrants na the north no boku. Now more na the east because let's say okay not there and really get too much of pressure the north and then so much less than without them at the east. So this new government with the council now, we call her SPD. Now two parties come together with green. So when they come because they don't go there start, they don't go right name there. Then they be right now. As they hold power so now they only way to change this thing. When the burger they come, it doesn't one bad name for say. Now then they try for camp with migrants and then migrants and they kind of power. Now 100% of migrants have voted for them. Maybe the all in background come from migrants. You don't see? Okay. So they're not the encourage and so the only opportunity we get. So why they want this new program is sit down. Where is sit down Friday? Till until the so because I mean even the demonstration they push up. People they won't say I wouldn't be ahead of this demonstration. What are they telling you now? If anyone calling will tell you exactly how so the thing they play. So when they come and the guys don't intervene, they don't begin going at the deportation side. We shall the demonstrate. They shall demonstrate them. All the black lives matter and all them people at the organization that they don't come and green. So as the new parties don't like all the government don't do.
Well, we pray for this party as you know, may they swear in the leader of this party so we will succeed on this cause. Thank you very much, my brother. God bless you. Well, as we brother don't talk to we hope and pray for waiting. You don't try for analyze so make the able swear in this leader of this party. So we brother then they get cool out in Germany.
All right, we get 5 more minutes for go. Maybe not 2 calls Sunday. Yeah. Or 3 calls.
5 more minutes. If you send on a 1 call, can inside it okay. Now 2, 5, 10 inside the 5 minutes. But just know the way they call now 2 minutes together. So I must call say they can inside the 5 minutes. 5 more minutes to go as we wait for more call and we wrap up the program. Well, since we wait for the call, my brother Shembepi, I think this way this man talks will do. It didn't have this letter will display, but I believe not to all my will understand waiting at the letter, but when you don't come and analyze them, so the last man at village don't even understand waiting. Now we will hope right now as we all they pray for. Hello, caller. Your name and who side you they call you from?
Germany.
Okay, brother. As you did Germany right now, so this whole thing they go on. Waiting you get for telling people who they listen to you.
Yeah, I get very, very important message for person because me too me day outside the demonstration they take place. But the way I see things they go on is like a lot of things where I see now the demonstration, like it's very, very wrong now we own part. This now big with the big, then people there for let them sorry for we. But waiting me to see is like we not get a message. We not get one correct message because the white people that they come for can't listen to we. But it's like anybody where they give mic for talk or interested talk something where not the concerning to asylum business. If you read waiting at a refugee na anybody we left in boundary, in country boundary, where we left in boundary where they run away from persecution, mark that word persecution, because of race, nationality, religion, wait now the other thing again,
political.
Or, now political or certain group of people, Christian. But we people and get the opportunity for talk on this demonstration, then what they care about now we sell we host them for Kara, we know how to go back. You know, with 5 people and now most people and depend for we. That's not to the message. I hope you do answer that for talk.
Clear.
Well, yeah, people at the talk say this not to a matter of political business. No, this not politics business. If you ask 100 people about this demonstration, give one reason why make the not for send you go back. People don't know. The only way, because we Sierra Leone will not get religion business problem. The only problem we will get is a political problem. And let this government, let German government know say the opportunity we will get now Europe here for demonstrate, and the opportunity, the freedom we will get for talk with mind, will not get an asylum. And this not threat for anybody except we did on the demonstration right now. We could go free turn back because they will face the all loading on social media. So this German government will know that say that make no one for go back because this government, present government we did it, not threat for we. They go persecute we all and not true na so it be. So when people at the talk say not to politics, this not politics business now because now so it for be. So now we get a one voice. Like, look, we tell the German government why make we not for go.
Okay.
We get persecution as alone.
Okay.
We life do not safe. We there at risk. If we go there right now, from airports, they people now they Maada Bio in government, all of us, and lock we up.
All right.
So now message one we put across now that now we voice not to say we don't have to go free turn, we don't sell we host, we cross sleep.
I think it makes sense. It makes sense.
I think
you're right on track, right on point. Thank you very much.
Yeah. Thank you very much, sir.
All right, now we try forget the last lucky caller on the program as we don't get the last lucky caller. Hello, caller, your name and whose side you they call it from?
I'm calling from the US. I need my well, God bless you guys for watching.
God bless you.
God bless you too.
I want for you know I beg to differ. I believe there is a message. If everybody is saying we can go back, that's the message. And I think the denial we Sierra Leoneans they don't get so far. We still lay in denial today. We have a political dispute, and it don't be there for too many years. That's the message. It's a political dispute. The people they don't get freedom, including myself here. You know, this is pathetic. I didn't have a country 28 years, then 3 pickets. I don't get nothing, no document. The day one step into Sierra Leone, the guy said, "Welcome, Smile." What I want me, it's so difficult for them a person country not get documentation. Let alone the president they request for you for no good reason. And please, when I beg on our audience, this Adebayo thing, I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan, but me not a fan. But this Adebayo thing, it don't begin kind of this platform like saying in the issue. If you ask me, it's not the issue. Everybody else will get right for good demonstration, not one. And the guy down there, you know, with the turret pole, he took it upon himself for helping fellow Sierra Leoneans. If you can give him kudos, don't be standing out all the negative thing. Now, the mixed messages that we make international committee, let it listen to me any longer with respect and intent. Because everybody get negative message among for company. You see, this is not the problem where we country don't get. It's too political to the dust. And I think that it's the wrong message. The people don't get message. We know who can. Now, that's the mask. So, not to know what this thing they go there. I don't care which color jazz video. That's not my business. More than I said, now people where they out there, for them everyone the way they left here. You know, how old till we sell and we didn't watch news and cry. This you don't get out of hands. So the people really make remarks. Let them leave Adebayo on the side, whatever it is. Let them focus on the help where the people who need help need. Please, not for big.
Thank you very much. You did right on point and right on track today by this taker. Thank you.
Well, of course, now so we dey end the program for today as we don't they talk to different people inside the channel, but waiting they happen inside Germany. Well, of course, we just they pray and hope say we all they succeed this fight because we brother the Neander, then they sleep na do under cold and we self then they talk every day and night for see how this situation they able amen. Well, now prayer no more we get as we always they say this not so by power. If the government see say then get any way for go withdraw this kind thing where they say they don't sign concerning we brothers and sisters them na Germany make them do so we brother and sisters them they get a cool heart. Please, me self they help brothers and sisters them na Germany. Please, Papa government. Now you sign. Now you sign. If you see say where they again for go retrieve this signature, we not don't go pattern that paper. Do ya we with the big. If una feel yourself now any other thing we be make una do we no want know it happen, waiting no happen. Now beg no more we the beg on behalf of our brothers and sisters them for make them able gain their freedom back. Us we all loyally. Some man don't born picking there, some man don't go school there, some man don't land job there. So now we left them with the German government. So at least the German government they able for give them stay and then go able help whosoever they get for help in our life.
All right. Thank you very much for where you don't take your time. For like, please, we need more likes. We just need 200 likes. We get plenty of people where they watch the program. We just need 200 likes. For sure, if you, just show we say you appreciate the program. We just need 200. Thank you very much. Thank you for where you don't comment. Thank you for where you don't share. And thank you for where you just don't come safe and watch. Because we get plenty of people there where they come and watch. And just the watch no more. No comments, no like. We appreciate you. Thank you very much. Thank you to you who don't share both on YouTube and WhatsApp. Please continue for share on our WhatsApp. Share every other side where you get the chance for let you share. Thank you very much. We appreciate you. We say God bless you and let God make we brother and sister them able to get peace of mind. Not a peace of mind back home because they no go get them, but peace of mind for say then they na Germany and then tell you thank you.
Okay. Because of that, now so we take time for end the program today as we get the last bonus call for close the program. Hello, caller, your name and Usai you call me from.
Ona, thank you for all the good work. Listener Amina, I call from the US. I just want for add to what everybody don't say. Me, I strongly believe and I get faith say them people and they go get paper. Because the reason why I say so, with the new government administration, the rules and regulations, the constitutions, everything they change. So if we people some man they get advice say made them left and go other side, how then for begin for left? Remember how they get to Germany. You know, it's not easy. For go back, you say you don't used to for 5 years, 4 years, you just grab and go. What about if you go and die back on the road? What about they're sick? What about something do there? So me, I say make them continue for push and protest and make them seek for more answers. Make them seek for more help. I say make them not go, make them stay because the possibility say for me them get in the paper and they stay where they look for. It's there. It's there. The picture is clear, but like what the other caller said no more. When they protest, then come on videos, they need for put the case across. They need for answer the questions, the right, why una the protest, why una not for go back. Because they say this is about politics or no politics. They don't reach now to the politics part where the people therefore say we cannot go because right now we face that under the media. If we go, you know, the possibility say they go between a jail, it's there. It's 90%. So those are the things that we for push before and tell the government say how una go feel if we go una see when the news say they don't go lock we up. How una go feel? These are the points they wouldn't for put across. That was way count that idea. It's a great idea. We all just count with ideas them, but it's so good that we they learn from each other. People in the cut in their educate we. The government not go able to free them people. Like asylum people they not go able. The deal don't been damaged. We don't they naked long time ago. And now everything they unfold. It's so painful for me when they see we as black people in general, we are here struggling all the time, and they beg the white man for make we stay in the country there, but we own country they're free there. That just tells you the kind heart what we get, and we pray that God touch their own heart as well. For grant we people them the paper, and everybody don't come at this platform, you don't comment, you don't call, you don't give ideas. Then we thank you all, and we thank you Aliyu and Justin for sitting under for hours and hours.
We're very sorry we don't get Aliyu and Justin here. You're unfortunate I read any
We get for ban this particular call.
I know. I'm so sorry, Stephen Pierre and Bible.
God bless you.
I'm so sorry. Gonna thank you.
Thank you. God bless you.
And God bless everybody. Thank
All right, we want to say sorry because we not go able to pick any more call. If you watch normally the city, I've been on the young. It's not easy. We tire. We not say we not pass so much. We not day into this particular issue. And if we want to do this, we go sit the rest of the night. But please, not to one time, no more all thing. We go get for the cam one time for the talk about this particular issue. Yeah? So on that note, me just want to say plenty thank you to you. We don't take your time and be part of the program today. We appreciate you so much. One more time, I'm very sorry if you hearing continuously the hearing off on sound from the studio. Not taken personal. Please, now the guess where we get. Now one kind guess we can't produce and also for it today, but a better way just handle the no more. Anyway, we tell you thank you. We not take offense of that there. We sorry about that. Until we meet again, me and Sembepe, the freedom fighter, they say God bless we all and one love for we all.
And me, Nababure Kablai, the freedom fighter.
You do want for go now, you want go. Talk to no more. You want go. Alright, they see you now again. By the grace of God tomorrow, yeah? God bless we all.
You treat me bad, you make me sad. I want my freedom, I need my freedom. I wanna smile, I don't wanna cry. I need my freedom, I need my freedom. You treat me bad, you make me sad. I want my freedom, I need my freedom. I wanna smile, I don't wanna cry. I need my freedom, I need my freedom. I got the freedom of living forever, sharing love with one another. I got the freedom of talking to you and do the things that I used to do. Why you treat me bad, you make me sad. I wanna smile, I don't wanna cry. I need a love that can take me around the world. See my people smile with the joy. I got the freedom, freedom of expression, freedom of movement, freedom of living. I got the freedom, freedom of working, talking, smiling and eating. Oh mama, mama Africa, we are suffering, the masses are dying. Oh mama, mama Africa, how long we are living this life? You treat me bad, you make me sad. I want my freedom, I need my freedom. I wanna smile, I don't wanna cry. I need my freedom, I need my freedom. You treat me bad, you make me sad. I want my freedom, I need my freedom. I wanna smile, I don't wanna cry. I need my freedom, I need my freedom.
We have come again with the freedom, freedom, freedom. We have come again with the freedom, freedom, freedom.
Freedom of movement, yes, we gotta move. Moving from one place to another. Freedom of expression, yes, we gotta talk. The things affecting us, Mama Africa, we are you. Look at our children are suffering no freedom. Mama Africa, we are you.